Alright, we should be good to go. Hey everybody, my name is Joe.
I am also Joe.
Welcome back to SNES's Life. Episode, I don't know. We don't keep track of episode numbers. We're high up there at this point. But we do keep track of the fact that we are playing a game. Tonight we're going to be playing Phalanx. Phalanx qualifies as probably the most nonsensical video game cover art I've ever seen in my life. It is the hyperspeed shootout in space with an old man playing a banjo, and what you can't see there on the bottom right is a dog laying on a bed. It has absolutely nothing to do with the game. I don't know why they did it. A lot of people believe that they did it for like shock factor. Like you'd be looking at all the video games and you go, what the hell is an old man with a banjo? And you would just pick it up and then maybe you'd look at the back of the box and be like, sure, I'll give this a whirl. But it doesn't make a lot of sense. What do you think of that cover right there, Chief? I mean, other than that's a fine beard.
He's definitely interesting.
Also, I would like to learn how to play the banjo. Banjos are neat.
Okay.
I mean, well, you know. Let's see. Hey, Rob, bizarre, he says. It is very bizarre. It doesn't make any sense. But, whatever. Let's take a look at the back of the box. Back of the box. So you get fired up by the fastest phaser fight in the galaxy. Finger on the trigger. I mean, you get your 4-1 screenshots here. It's a shmup. At this point, we've come to expect the same out of shmups. It's all just a question of quality, slow down music, and, you know, whether it's fun to play or not. And generally, they've all been pretty decent play-wise.
Yeah.
They've experienced various levels of slowdown. I think R-Type and probably Gradius were the worst there. But, you know, I don't know. This is a conventional side-scrolling. I think the last one we played was Axelay, which was that forward-rolling one.
Which I really liked.
And then you switch to like a side-scrolling on every other level or something. I don't remember what was before that, so. But this is just a traditional side-scroller, looks to be. At least from those screenshots it does. Let's have a look at our fantastic little game manual here. So here, I'm going to zoom in on it. You can see the dog. There's a dog on a bed, like an old bloodhound, sitting next to an old guy in a rocking chair with a banjo, which is pretty weird.
Why?
Again, we don't know. But we know that we get good cover art. Red alert, here's your story. We're not going to read the story. We don't care about the story. Your pilot profile, you are Wink Bofield, an 18-year-old. Japan has this weird habit of making all their heroes like kids, don't they? Like, think of every anime you've seen. They're always kids, aren't they?
No.
They always look like kids.
No.
Yeah.
I can think of a few that aren't kids.
I mean, there's always a few, but for like even Akira, the kids are like teenagers.
Cowboy Bebop isn't a teenager.
No, okay, it does have Ed though.
I guess.
Yeah. What else can we think of real quick that's super kid centric?
Technically, Goku from Dragon Ball isn't a kid, but he starts out as a kid.
He's a kid, or he was a kid at some point. What the hell is that one we did? Full Metal Alchemist. That's a couple of kids.
Yeah.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Isn't that a kid? And like you're not even sure.
That's really pushing the line.
Is it? Anyway, prepare for launch. Start the game. Here's your control scheme. This is oh god, I think it was Thunder Force. We played another shmup that had this, so you have 3 levels of speed in this one, and you can just switch.
Yeah,
through
I know what you're talking about.
You get A button and shoots, B button is your special attack sequence, and R changes your speed.
Pretty much every.
X selects your weapon, so I think you can actually carry multiple weapons here. I did not read the manual because literally I forgot that tonight was stream night until like 7 minutes ago.
Anyway, for your anime thing, pretty much every isekai is not a child.
Never heard of isekai.
Parallel world.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? That whole genre where they get summoned from our world to like some fantasy realm.
No.
Okay, it's a terrible genre. That's
It's a terrible genre.
Over cliched.
But you have watched the piss out of it, apparently.
But a lot of characters from it are not children.
I do like you can change a bunch of difficulty settings and your ships. So, initiate your mission. Tells you how to score, how the screen reads, what things are. You have an armor level. You can extend. You can take 3 hits before you're dead. So, most shmups traditionally it was a 1-hit kill. UN Squadron, you had like a health bar, but that's still only usually held out for about 3 hits. This one you get 3 hits. Stocks, of course, your number of guys. You get your power-up items. So H is for your homing beam, tracks and chases enemies. E is for energy compressor. Press and store energy, holding the fire button. Release the button to unleash stored energy in a massive blast, so it's a charged shot. R for reflector, reflects lasers. L is the needle laser. And then you get all these other things. Power capsule makes your weapon power go up a level. 3 upgrades to each thing, so it gets you stronger shots. You got homing missiles, penetrator missiles, guided missiles. And then you get special weapons, which is your B button. To help deal with especially thick firefights, your Phalanx strike fire is equipped to harness raw power of your weapons into massive special attacks. Each special attack lasts for a short period of time, and you may unleash each special attack only once per weapon unit. Strategic use is recommended.
I don't think Discord ever went off.
So, as you pick up your different weapons, you can use them one time a level to do some crazy thing. Then, of course, we get our little mission layout here. First mission, second mission, third mission, fourth mission, fifth mission. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually show you screenshots of the levels. It just shows you like this little, I don't know, I guess it's kind of like an opening scene of you going into a place. It's unfortunate. Very few screenshots of specific things. I guess it's really kind of hard to throw that in there, but whatever. So that's it. I don't know. I mean, it's a shmup. Unless the book shows us something specifically amazing, it's hard to get excited about another shmup from just an instruction manual. But we always do like to look at them. So, if you want to kick us in there, we'll get this started.
I instinctively hit B, thinking it was A.
Well, you were wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. RAF. Well, that would be Royal Air Force. So apparently we're British. The Delta planet.
Is that a T?
What?
No, that was an I.
Are you skipping through this?
No, it was the Delia.
I'd say it didn't even get. I didn't have time to read everything because I didn't read it as it was going.
You must not fail.
Good luck. Oh, that reminds me of Star Fox. Good luck.
Under pilot. 10.
Good lord.
I want to see what happens if we let it count down.
I imagine it starts at the level. Or you haven't even gotten to the start screen yet, have you?
Nope.
Probably just restarts the intro. Or maybe it does a gameplay demo. A lot of games.
Oh,
do
this is
that.
actually kind of cool.
It's neat looking. I'll give it that. Looks like a HUD. Very futuristic style. Whee! What the hell?
It's our ship.
Is that like a top-down view or a
Nope,
side view?
front.
That's pretty weird looking.
It was front and then it was back.
Very weird ship. It's got a massive tail fin. Oh, here you get
That's
bonuses at 10,000, 30,000 points.
That's definitely just an upside down Triforce.
What? Oh. Yeah, no arguments there. So we get sound tests. Means you can just listen to all the music from the game. Check out your configuration. Make sure you're comfortable. Easy, ship speed, mid, control pad, A, B, B, A.
That doesn't matter.
I say just execute the mission. Go get him, Fox. Good luck. Now, we did have this a moment ago when we tried to kick it up. It froze, and we had to restart it.
Well,
can you reset?
nope.
Yeah, drop out the menu.
Oh, I could.
Oh, hey. I don't know what the hell. Bad ROM, maybe. Well, you don't need to go in the options menu at this point. Just start her up and try and get it going. Once you hit start, yeah, don't hit anything. There we go. Music. There's that first mission. Is that your guy in the cockpit?
I guess.
Kicks you out like boop.
Alright. I don't know what Y does.
Nothing. Y does nothing.
Or not Y, X.
Changes your weapon. Apparently you can hold multiple weapons.
I don't know if I like this.
Yeah, that weapon kind of sucks. Can you change your weapon? You're dead. You died, Jim. Man, you're sucking it up hard. What the hell?
It didn't even prepare me. It was just right into it. And now I'm back to the lasers?
Yeah, so down at the bottom you see your speed indicator, your mid speed, and to your left it says laser. You can hold 3 weapons.
What?
That was your special attack. You can use it once per weapon. Now you don't have your laser anymore because you used it. It's pretty cool though.
Okay.
You're like, wee.
So, X switches weapon?
Yeah, but now you only have your basic gun until you pick up another power up.
Okay, what's R do?
Changes your speed.
Okay.
This is the first level boss, I guess.
I don't know if I'm hitting him.
I don't know either. Apparently he's done with you. Maybe he's a mid-boss. I'm gonna go with mid-boss. Minefield. Whee! Took a hit. You're gonna die. Yeah.
I didn't take a hit, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, the red things.
Yeah. The red things. I guess it's probably shrapnel. I don't know. That's kind of cool looking. Cityscape. Reminds me of Coruscant from the Star Wars movies, the second set of trilogies, the first like Phantom Menace and shit. What was the second movie in that? Was the second one Attack of the Clones? You don't even know. You've seen the movies, you just don't remember.
Oh no, I definitely have seen the movies. I remember bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Let's see. Episode 2, wasn't that the one they introduced Jar Jar in?
No, he was the first one.
Was he Phantom Menace?
Yeah. I think 2 was Attack of the Clones or something, and then 3 was maybe the Clone Wars. Jesus, I don't remember. That's how forgettable that second set of trilogy movies was.
I still think Phantom Menace is better than the new series.
2 was Attack of the Clones. I was right. 3 was...
There's actually a poll that was going on in my first hour class. It was on the board for my first hour class. It wasn't actually our class.
Yeah.
But it was a poll between what's better than episode 7 or episode 1, and episode 1 was winning by 5.
So not by a lot.
I mean, there were only 7 people who had voted.
So you have to fight him a second time, obviously.
This is significantly harder than it needs to be.
Is it? Are you sure?
Yeah. It was kind of confusing going into it.
I mean, it's a shmup. How confusing can it be?
Well, when it drops you immediately into the fighting. Also, how am I supposed to dodge these dudes?
I mean, like you're doing.
Well, I wasn't. They killed me.
That's a weapon.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Look, it's shooting the missile with it.
I already had the missile.
Oh, there's the boss. So I guess the one airplane was like a mid/near end.
I'm gonna have to
boss.
restart, by the way.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to dodge that?
Well, you fly inside of his arms.
No, because he just flew straight into me.
Yeah, you're not... Yeah, see? Well, yeah. Well, like, you're supposed to be like... I got it. You died. My turn.
That's what I mean, confusing.
I guess I'll use your continue, sure.
Oh, if it's gonna start you...
Boots you all the way to the beginning?
Just load the save state at the very
No.
beginning.
You have no lives left. What's the point?
No, at the
save state
very
with no
beginning.
lives? Oh.
Yeah, it's the same area, just don't use a credit.
Music's not bad. The laser is better. Die.
I don't think you can actually hurt him yet.
Probably not. Yeah, the music's not bad. Oh, I shoot lasers backwards now. Fancy.
I like that one.
That's the homing pulse gun. It wasn't that big when I first got it, but apparently my weapons are powered up now. Yeah, I sure don't like the, what the?
No, those dudes in the background dropped them.
I don't like it. I can't kill them.
Correct.
Go away, guys in the background. Jeez. Ah!
Don't die.
Got it. Nope, dead. That was the special for that one. Kind of sucked. Ah.
Charge gun would be kind of cool if it wasn't so useless.
Yeah, it sucks. I need a freaking weapon. Now I have to fight home soon. Fight this dingleberry. My crap gun. I still don't think we're hurting him.
No, we are. I'm pretty sure.
Are you sure? Did he blow up last time?
I don't know. I think he blew up.
I did. I blew up nice and good. Yeah, I don't think you kill him. I think he's just there to like try and knock some out of you before you get to the boss here in a second.
Yeah, but like, it definitely looks like you're shooting him now, whereas before it didn't.
I disagree. I think it still looks very much like it's not hurting him.
Well, yeah, but look, now your bullets have explosions, whereas before they didn't do anything. They just disappeared.
Yeah, I don't think we actually hurt him. Hey, look at that. Just blasted the hell out and did nothing. I got one. Go away. Alright, boss man. It only took me 3 lives to get here. Nice. The game drops you a pity missile at the boss. Like, here, you can have this, I guess. See, that's how you avoid it. Oh, look at that.
Ah, I didn't know that that's what you meant.
Oh, he's mad now. I'm waiting for him to try and fly forward into me. Be a real hose bag about it. It would be nice if it gave you an indication if you're hitting like the right spot. Oh, there is, see like a flash on his head. God, how many parts does the dude have to knock off? Ah! Cheap shot, sir. Cheap shot. What the hell?
I guess get rid of that little nub on him. Yeah, there.
Seriously, there's nothing left of you to shoot.
Apparently he can still shoot at you, though.
Hey, we got him. God. It's kind of a pain in the nuts. Two full tries and 7 or 8 lives later.
We can put it on easy.
Isn't it on easy?
No.
Oh, you switched to medium?
No, it was on medium
I
at
thought,
base.
you sure? I thought it started on easy.
No, it started on medium.
Underwater?
And even if I did change it to easy, we reset it.
No, that's true. Why are we under...
Ah, obligatory underwater level.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, the water actually like pushes you backwards too. That's nice.
Don't you hate water levels?
I do. I hate them even more in platformers, but it can't be that much better in a shmup. Oh, the level just tosses. Oh, you can come out of the water. What the hell? Very weird and confusing.
Yeah. I feel like that accurately sums up this game. You don't want the power up? Nope. Apparently, you want destroy.
What? What the deuce? Why am I... Alright. Water level's bullshit. That is such crap! Why is the level attacking me? I'm glad you find it funny. Especially since I forgot to save at the beginning of the level, so I'm just now doing it. Stupid level. People who use and build water levels should be shot.
That's extreme.
Water levels suck.
Doesn't mean they should be shot.
They should be shot.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Uh-huh. You got a better idea?
Yeah, just having not many levels anymore.
It's too late. Their influence has been felt. Like, everybody and their mom makes a water level, and it sucks.
Well, there's not much we can do then.
Go, man, go.
What do you, wait. You can't throw me in the very middle of battle.
Yeah, I can. I just did. Plus, how awesome is it? You're already past the stupid level bar things that fly out and attack you. Those things sucked. Dumb.
I can't move forward.
I'm sorry.
Am I supposed to be able to move forward here?
It's just the water pushing. Oh, you gotta speed your ship up, man. You're on speed 1.
Oh, because
You're going slow.
we saved it.
Oh, and so we hit the button. Ha! Ain't that the way of it, though? At least it doesn't look like a fish. Like, was it Super R-Type that had the fish? No.
No, Darius Twin. But that was entirely ocean themed.
That's true. Which was weird on its own.
What?
More level attacking you that you can't do anything about. Look out.
Oh, slow down.
And tiny hydrogen bombs. Oh, that looks fun. There's a power-up. Go get it.
Ouch.
Oh, don't you want the power-up, bro? The game is awfully stingy with the upgrade weapons. Like, have you seen any weapon upgrades in this level other than like right at the beginning it gave me like 2?
Well, this one.
No, I mean like other weapons than the one you had. Like that's just your regular gun. It's just upgraded from your power boost. Like, I mean other weapons like the homing shot or
That's kind of cool.
the lasers.
When you're
Oh, your little fin in the water.
Yeah, when you're a little bit of the way.
Yeah, it's kind of a neat graphical.
I don't like that.
Quirk.
Oh my god, it slows down as well. You know,
Stay out of the water as best
so
you can.
far,
As you fly straight into the missile.
I don't.
And apparently there was a thing there that's really hard to see. You died, homie.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really liking this.
Yeah. I mean, it certainly isn't up to speed with other games that we've played in the same genre. I don't think.
It's difficult, confusing. There's a lot.
I mean, they're all difficult.
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
Well, remember, was it...
Stage hazards, I don't think should be flying at you at Mach 10.
Yeah, those ones that I hit earlier were zooming at me. There you go. That's what hit you earlier. Those things are dropping like water mines or something. Stupid. Mr. Horse, what do you think? No, sir? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You've never seen Ren and Stimpy, have you?
No.
Yeah, it's bad.
That's just a crawfish.
Agreed. Crawdad. That is stupid.
I want those weapons.
Yeah, no
Have
kidding.
that. They shoot as well?
You seem enthused.
How did he fit those in
Well, you killed him.
there? Guess it doesn't matter.
I don't want it.
I don't want it either.
I'm just gonna play the avoidance game. Just try and avoid everything. Wonder how far I can get doing that.
Not very. There's this, and then there's walls coming up.
Yeah, that was a good chunk of slowdown there, huh?
Wait. Oh.
I think I killed him. Where's this blue bastard at?
It's really hard to see the bullets
It is.
in the water.
Especially when you're trying to like get into range to shoot him and avoid those stupid things. Hey, I got him! And lost my health doing it, but I guess I'm still technically alive. Go for it, Inkies. Like, the thing is, they're all in the water. Like, sure, they jump out, kind of. Whoop. That one jumped out way far. No!
Why did you just hide at the very bottom?
My guess is they jump out at the bottom like they do at the top. I don't... Yep. Oh, although they, like, fall off the screen. There's that. That's pretty good. I'll take it. We'll cheap our way out.
There's so many of them as well.
Yeah, no kidding.
They just keep coming.
It's pissed off because we're cheating it. It's like,
No,
get in the water.
I think it just throws a lot of dudes at you.
Well, I guess we'll see how this goes. Probably not well. One life. Oh my god.
What is it?
It's dumb. Nope, dead. Get the shooting right. Whoop.
Separated.
Yeah, I gathered that much. Why does it get bullets and mines and shockwaves and oh my god!
And it has slowdown.
Game is dumb.
What the? Ah, and it rams you.
Did I have an extra life?
You did.
Oh, I thought I was out of lives, so you're gonna have to reload. Well, I did half the work. Half the work gets half the credit.
Actually, you didn't do half the work.
Shut up, I did.
Because
You only had to
I'm
shoot it
the
like
part
once after you blew up the front half.
I'm the one that
That's-
killed
no,
the first half.
No,
so...
no, I did all the damage. You just had to do the killing shots. I get half credit.
But you didn't kill half.
Whatever, you're not
I
gonna
killed
live
the
through it
front half.
anyway.
How much health does this thing have?
I'm telling you, dude, I shot the piss out of that first level boss, and the dude did not want to die.
I also don't really like the gun. It's like pulses sometimes, and sometimes it's not.
Yeah. Boom, you died. I told you you're gonna die. Get to work. The boss music is getting irritating. Like, the level music
I mean,
wasn't
it
bad.
does not help that we can't, like that we keep dying to the boss. So
And
we
having to
keep
reload.
healing
Yeah,
over
that's
and
true,
over
I
again.
guess. Yeah, the stupid finger smashy thing is some garbage, isn't it? Yeah, get your speed back up. Hey! I gotta say, I don't know that I do care for it as much as I have some of the other ones we've played. It's not bad. It's very much in the same vein as Thunder Force was, with the variable speed and the ability to swap weapons. Because you could swap the weapons you had in that game too.
That one was a lot smoother and
less slowdown. Like, I agree. This game's current problem is that it's kind of slow on average, and also their slowdown. Plus, the levels throw static things at you that are hard to avoid, which is just cheap.
Bio cave. Get ready.
Get ready. Action. Quackaroony.
I was about to say, if I have to reset this because it freezes again.
I'm done. I quit. Oh, it's the obligatory moving level.
What the?
I think those things are carrying alien squid monsters.
Definitely kind of look like snakes.
Snake, snake, oh, snake. It's a weapon. Well, it's not great anyway.
It's missiles.
That's a weapon. Go get it. Hey.
I don't know what stuff is.
I mean, whatever. It's interesting and does damage.
Better than the other one.
Yeah, basically. This better open back up.
I don't like this.
Wow. There's like naked mole earworm things, eels flying at this. This level's silly. I guess it did say Bio Cave, didn't it? Watch out for double-headed night crawlers and snake things and amoebas. And apparently trucks full of snake things. Look at them all when they bust out of it. It's like, ah. I don't care for it. Not one bit. Thingies, go! Go! I tried to warn you. Thingies. Thingies! Look out for the thingies! I meant the, like, walls.
Doors, clamps.
I don't know, dude. Thingies was all I could get out. I'm
Closing.
sorry. I really sucked hard on that one. Rockworm. That you don't appear to be damaging. That's kind of neat how it can fly into the background.
Oh, that's... The top and bottom are untouchable. They're not background.
Well, yeah, the top and bottom, but he flew into the background.
Right, like the rocks, though.
Yeah, they're deathly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I figured that.
I mean...
I don't want to. Why?
It's your turn.
You saved right before that?
What? I didn't know they were gonna close.
Jesus.
I saved thinking like, oh, this is a good time to save. There's no one here. And then they closed and never opened again. That was also the first door.
Killing me, Smalls. Not as much as these snakes are. What the hell are they?
Snakes, clearly.
I don't want no snakes on this plane. And why do snakes explode? Like, it makes sense when I blow up a machine or a plane or another ship. Oh.
I don't know.
Why do the snakes blow up? No, go away. Get out! No! No!
You're gonna save it now that you have 3 power?
I only have 2 power.
You have 3.
Do I?
Well, I guess technically no, but yeah. Rather than the 2 shots, you have 3 shots. Why do they have variable speed? I have yet to see where slow is needed.
I got nothing.
But I have seen where fast is needed multiple times.
Yeah.
Also, you only hit him if you hit him in the head. He's gonna come out right under you.
Is he? Where's his head? Oh, shit. This level sucks. I hate you. I'm bad at shmups too. That's does not make it better.
I mean, you seem to be doing better than me tonight.
What? Why did he launch a brain at me? Why is he launching brains at me? Oh my God. What? This is frustrating.
Brains are launching brains.
Just reload it. I saved it right at the start of the rock fight. So you have your upgraded gun and an extra life. Go get him.
I already died to this dude once.
Yeah, and I died to him once too. So now you get to die to him a second and third and fourth time.
Do you think we can actually hurt him?
I don't know. I think it's probably like that first boss where you didn't actually hurt him. It's just basically playing avoidance again, which is stupid.
I'm gonna try something.
What, smashing yourself into the ground until you
No.
die? I mean, you were doing pretty good at it.
Yeah, I can just stay up there. He doesn't circle around me.
So are you enjoying your quarantine? Your self-isolation? All you're doing is sitting at home playing video games all day?
As though it's any different from what I normally do.
That's true. It's not any different from what you normally do. Unfairly, I got screwed and I still have to go to work every day. Bullshit.
I didn't want it to happen.
I mean, nobody wanted it to happen.
No, but like I didn't want them to cancel school.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's your senior year. You're getting hosed.
This is dumb.
They're going to end up canceling your walk. You know that, right?
Yeah. They've already canceled our prom.
Yeah.
Pretty sure, at least.
I don't feel like the prom is nearly as important as your graduation ceremony.
You have walls.
What the?
What the?
Save it. At least you saw it coming and managed to avoid it.
It was bogus. That was bogus as well.
Kamikaze! Oh, amoebas. Oh, that's nice. You have to shoot the wall apart. I mean, I don't know. I think you need to go up and kill an amoeba.
I think I just need to run through.
Apparently you just need to run through. Too bad you took health doing it.
That's okay. Whatever this weapon is kind of cool.
They bounce off the walls. It's kind of neat. I'm betting that's the boss. Look at it. It looks like a head, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
That's unfair.
What's that?
Shooting bullets at me while I'm in an enclosed area.
What was that thing?
Robot?
Hey, good job. Just take out the middle one and gun it straight through. Dope. R-beam. We just got nothing to talk about tonight, do we?
We haven't been doing anything.
It's sad.
Everything got canceled.
The world's on
Literally
hold.
everything got canceled. Like MLB, hockey, the PGA,
Yeah, but
basketball,
that's
football, everything.
everything
got
you just
canceled.
named is no skin off our back. Like,
Right.
we're not sports people.
But like that doesn't mean that like all of our stuff got canceled as well as everyone else's stuff. There's literally nothing to talk about.
We went and saw a
Like,
movie
what-
recently. What the hell did we go watch?
Onward.
We did go
That
see
was
it.
it. We went and saw Onward.
What'd you think of it?
I really liked it.
Look, I made it through with full health.
It is easily one of my favorite Disney movies.
Really? Already?
Yeah. Right next to Moana.
Moana is one of your favorites?
I love the music in it,
I mean...
and it's a good story.
Okay, I'll throw that at you. You can have that. I can't call it my favorite, but I grew up in a different era of Disney than you
I
did.
mean,
So...
hold on, let me check something.
Nope, go away.
I think my favorite Disney movie is probably Tarzan.
Tarzan?
Yes.
Why Tarzan?
I don't know. I just remember it very well.
Okay.
I feel like I've watched it a lot.
I feel like I'm about to get hosed in an unfair way
Probably.
here.
Those dudes are definitely walking through the ground.
Oh my god.
Also, the music in Tarzan is great.
I think the music in Tarzan. No, I can't avoid these. Oh, how I can't believe I didn't hit those bullets. I thought the game was about to throw a cheap move at me, that's for sure.
Phil Collins is great.
Well, I mean, I agree. Phil Collins is pretty great.
Brother Bear is also really good.
Oh, hey, Brother Bear. You got some bad Canadian moose. Moose.
Nice.
Is moose the plural of moose?
I think it's the boss.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, that's wonderful. It's a floaty thing.
There's a it's part of the world there.
You don't say. Well, at least this part right here is easy. It's not till it falls off the ceiling that it gets bad.
I also really like Hercules.
See, now I like Hercules. I also really liked the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Notre Dame, however you want to pronounce it. Ah! This is...
I believe Notre Dame and Notre Dame are different.
I
Like
think...
one of them definitely, I'm pretty sure, refers to the college. One of the other one, I'm pretty sure, refers to the actual like church. That is what it was, right?
Notre Dame is a church, yeah.
Okay.
This is some...
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't want,
yeah. I want you to
What
feel
time is
the
it?
feel the
Hey,
pain
it's
of
10 minutes.
feel the pain of this slowdown right here. Ready? Because here it comes. And slow down.
Oh. Oh wait. Oh, you can see it when I stop
Yeah.
shooting.
And it becomes extremely hard to dodge him.
The hitbox for that big middle part is much larger than it should be.
Well, it's clearly the hitbox is the square, unfortunately, even though he's a bubble. Like, you can avoid his bubbles,
Well,
but you
no.
can't avoid his square.
I'm talking about that thing, the mountain thing.
Oh, the thing sticking off the roof? Yeah,
Yeah.
that sucks too. Alright, well, sure, it's 10 minutes till. We've done a really piss poor job on stream tonight, but what are you going to do? Everybody has to have an off night. So, graphically speaking, I think the visuals aren't bad, actually.
I would
like-
agree with that.
Like, the game looks good. It certainly doesn't look any worse than any other shmup we've played. I think it's up to par on the visual front. Sound, The music's fine, except for the boss music's kind of irritating, but that, like you said, may have more to do with the fact that we suck and keep having to fight them multiple times. Otherwise, the level music seemed okay.
Yeah.
And the explosions are nice and chunky and loud and visceral. They sound like good explosions. Gameplay. Go ahead.
There's a lot of slowdown.
There is a lot of slowdown. And we said at the beginning of the stream, like, shmups are based on their slowdown. Like, if it's no slowdown, you usually get a good game.
It has
This one had a lot of slowdown.
It has something in shmups that I don't like in general, which is stage hazards, not in the sense of like
Enemies.
a top and bottom. Like that's fine. That you see that a lot. You'll see things that you have to, work your way around, like the platforms, but the walls
that come after you.
Like the closing walls, whatever.
The stage that moves
that
up
makes
and down
sense.
makes you move. That's normal.
Right.
It's the things that like
But the wall
come
that
out of
came
nowhere
and then
shoots at you
really fast.
Or what was it? Wasn't it in Super R-Type? Wasn't there like an invisible wall that you kept hitting?
An invisible enemy, yeah.
Which was also bullshit.
Because in every walkthrough there was an enemy there, but it just didn't show up in our version of it.
Yeah, that was some hefty garbage. Yeah, I don't care for things like that either.
Things have a lot more health
than it appears.
Than I think they should.
Especially
and
the
it
boss.
Just continuously throws enemies at you. Like in that crawfish area, like it just kept going. It didn't stop.
Well,
and this is medium.
And what about the midway bosses that you apparently don't kill or hurt? Like they are literally just there to try and hurt you.
And they just slow you down.
And slow you down.
They just fly
and
off
take
after
away
a
your energy.
specified time.
Yeah, and you can't kill them. That's just kind of stupid. I don't care for that.
I don't want to see what this game is like in hard.
I kind of do.
Do you want to reset it?
No, not really. I can't imagine it's good. I just, I think the game falls apart for us on gameplay. And really, I think that could be mitigated if the slowdown wasn't there. Like, I feel like the game has too much slowdown to control well. And then particularly as it's throwing stage hazards at you.
I will also say, and I don't know if it gets better with this, but I so far have not seen... Is that harder than hard?
I'm going to try this.
Anyway, I have not seen a purpose for the speed.
I want to know what funny difficulty is. It's either stupid hard or stupid easy, right?
I would agree.
That's my first power up. I'm gonna go with stupid hard. Jesus, it's bullet hell.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of bullets, Bill.
It's,
Well, that's a hot special attack.
Okay, so now we know the use of the energy beam.
Yeah, the charge shot, the special. God almighty. It throws some bullets at you. I think this one's more about avoiding than killing. Look at them all. How the hell are you supposed to avoid that?
You don't with a controller, which is why most bullet hells are controlled with a mouse or your finger. Or a joystick, I think.
Oh yeah, you gotta give that a whirl.
I don't wanna.
Tough.
I don't.
Hit continue. I like that they have a difficulty called funny because it's just impossible. I wonder, there's got to be something special if you beat it on funny too, I bet.
I want to see someone beat it on funny. Like, I want to see a playthrough of it on funny. Full run on funny.
I have no doubt that someone's done it. And in for Phalanx funny mode. You are a super player. I give you special password. password? The game didn't even have a password. Why does it give... I'm confused.
Ooh, that's a lot of slowdown. How do I use my special?
The B. Yeah, that's the charge shot is a pretty hot special attack. It's basically a screen clear, except for apparently the larger things.
Okay. It throws so many more dudes as well. Like, there's significantly more bullets, significantly more dudes.
Random. Here's why SNES shooter Phalanx had the weird banjo guy on the cover. Kemco's Phalanx may not be the greatest 16-bit shooter ever made. It's not even close to being one of the best, but it has become famous for the strangest Western cover in gaming history. Even at the time of release, people couldn't fathom what the hell the old man playing the banjo had to do with a sci-fi shooter. That's a lot of bullets.
Oh, I died.
And there goes the power. This is from a guy who actually did it. My ad agency had the Kemco account, and our task was to develop packaging and marketing materials for over 40 titles. Kemco would typically buy their games from third-party developers in Japan. Some were good, some were not. Weaker games needed more help graphically to get them to stand out on retail shelf. We wanted people to pick up the package and get engaged with the story and buy the game. The package was used to help Kemco sell the game to retailers, so it had to make the buyer think the game would sell at their stores. Most games back then were in a lookalike category. Same genre, same kind of graphics, nothing to differentiate them. Keith, the guy that did the account, was not a gamer. And in fact, none of us in the ad agency were, but Keith was brilliant. We knew the game didn't have a lot to offer, but we wanted to make the package arresting. Keith called this kind of thing the heavy factor. If we couldn't do anything else, we'd try and get the potential purchaser to at least stare at the package and try and figure out what the hell just happened. Today it might be called a what WTF moment. Keith could have done something predictable, spaceships, shooting things that would have been like every other game out there. Or create a story that made people stop and think about it. I guess it's proof that it was a good idea because people still talk about this game. Phalanx was a very average game with an unexpected cover. So yeah, they literally did the cover just so people would pick it up and look at it.
By the way, I hit continue and it froze again. So that sounds like a great place to leave off.
It does sound like an amazing place to leave off. We had a Phalanx. I'm gonna go ahead and thumb down it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a thumbs down.
I think
great cover art. I really like it.
And the graphics were good, but the gameplay was suffered from slowdown, and I think that's really the problem. The funny difficulty is kind of entertaining. But I think in the end, we're going to thumb down Phalanx. Sorry, Phalanx and Kemco. It just wasn't as good as we wanted it to be. But that's okay, because we're going to be back Saturday night. Hey, we're going to be back Saturday night. It'll be the first time you've played Mario RPG in a while, won't it?
Yeah.
I don't even remember the last time you played.
A while ago, because we've been in there for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, doing the Super Scope games. That's right. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I don't remember what any of the voices were for characters or anything.
Toad was very southern.
All right, so we got 3 games left out of this set of 5. Skull Jaeger, which is an action platformer. It's very strange. Super Batter Up for baseball, or Super Buster Brothers. So what do you want to hit on Saturday?
Let's go Super Buster Brothers.
Sure. Super Buster Brothers Saturday night. Have a good night, guys. See you later.
See ya.